JYPe's featured here. Woo, that is a workout. Oh, they melted. I love that with the new introduction of the what were we doing? We were matching that with our wrists. I love that. And we had a really nice environmental body roll of tension. Really nice. Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're here with GIRLSET and their track Tweak. We have a music video pulled up. If they have a dance practice visual of any kind, it'll most likely get tacked on to the end of this video, but if you want to see whenever I look at stuff in real time, Patreon's where I early release it all. So if you're impatient like I am, that would be a really good place to check out, just if you're bored. I'm ready to take a look. I really enjoyed, I think it was the last one that they had promoted in their title track that I thought was really fun. So being able to see this, I'm curious about their sound. Are they going to stay with this Bratz theme concept? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. Well, that eyeliner's eating.
I can pop a for you, baby, you decide. No matter what I do, I can't keep you in line. No, I tend to play cool, but here's a newer side. You bring it out of me, so what's it about to be? You play games very dangerous. You must be out of your mind. So this time I'm picking up the reins.
Her vocals are like honey. Super boy. Okay. Guys, pole dancing is tough work. The airbrush. Glitter. Oh, that song was cool. JYPe's featured here. So this last course I thought was nice, especially the movement side. Oh. Is this an outro or is this a future track? Okay. Interesting. What I found fascinating was this first course. Their dance itself. It was different than what you would normally associate to movement and vibes and groove of the type of setup and tone that they brought, which is why I'm really looking forward to a dance practice, because they're probably going to have one. I'm sure, hopefully, goodness. The slow-mo shots of like getting ready with the airbrush, that was a fun moment. And then also with the makeup artist people too. JYPE, boy, like that's how you know you've seen all the, like, you're in so deep on the JYP side, is that you can catch him in music videos like this. Oh, how fun. Okay. Yeah, looking forward to it because there's some moments like this last course I thought was really cool and meshed well with what they were bringing in the key change. And then there's other courses that I think by seeing the verse and seeing, the connecting pieces that aren't here, it'll help us be able to appreciate the entire composition. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Dance practice is here. Ha ha ha, let's go. Nice. Nice. This course is really nice. They all match each other very well here too. Nice. Great cannon. That's cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Travel through's cool. Nice. Oof. Oof. Woof, that is a workout. Okay, from the top we go. I'm so glad we have a choreo video. All right, from the top. I love the chorus choreo significantly more than what we were seeing from the music video. All right, so I like the interaction in the beginning. I like our first feature. They do a nice little booty pop in connection with each other. They do a shift over with the hands with the traces. It's nice. I like the connection before we pass off the feature. That looks great. We melt it up. Travel it across. Notice that they start so far in the back and they finish so far front. Really nice on the staging side of that. They travel it, they'll walk it out. I mean, as much of a walk it out as you could do while making it a walk it out, where they travel back or forward with it before they get to the diagonal. They melt it. I love that with the new introduction of the what were we doing? We were matching that with our wrists. I love that. And we had a really nice environmental body roll of tension. Really nice. That works well. She drops it down. I like that they hit with the bass, where she does a nice booty pop on the ground. Everybody else hits with their fists, so it looks like they initiated that. That was cool. She's like, excuse me. I like the head of the excuse me head. Then they reset with the hips. They pull in. Another interactive moment with my girls. It's really what this feels like. Is like, I'm here hanging out. Here's my flow, but I'm also here with my girls. You wish, right? It's that kind of side. Late night. I mean, the music video, I think, framed it brilliantly for the type of track it sounds, and the choreography, I think, matches pretty well. We have a lot of, we have a lot of unison environmentally, meaning that you have your feature, and then everybody's doing the exact same thing around them, which I don't mind. That's fine. You do a lot of times see people frame outward, or you see them create more levels, helping and continuing to frame your feature. But I don't mind the format of this that much. I like the hips on that. The knock with the tap is fun. The brush on the hair is nice. They flick it. Arms fold low high. Sorry, not low high. The head goes low, then it sends it up. And I like the hand actually touching the hair. We're here for it. Then we're like, excuse me. Then I like that we toss it down with a salute. You want to talk about one of the most successful rebrands that we've seen in a hot minute? GIRLSET is a fantastic example. From the limited exposure I had to Vichka to what we're seeing here, this is absolutely the right direction for them to go. I'm hopeful, though, that we're not, for the sake of fame and celebrity status, that we're compromising our safety of health and we're compromising our safety of self. I think is an interesting thing to always heed caution to. So I'm hopeful that we aren't experiencing that here. It doesn't give the look of that right now. I also don't know them in that way. So maybe one of you guys would be able to help assist out with that. Is there, what is it? Are there a fan base called the Lockets? Am I on the right track? Am I remembering it? I love the hit with the hinge around. That's so nice. Everyone has a nice individual moment. They drop it down. You have the tweak, tap, tap, tap. And then we send it with a rotation. We're stacking it up, bringing it up. We condense the formation. The melts are nice. We swing we swing, then we double, then we have a nice little tap moment there. We trace it. Notice that we have the bend with this chin being pressed up. I love that we're not just tracing down. We're letting the head have a subtle fixed point moment with the chin to make it and continue it to be a full body moment and experience. That's really cool. And side note, if you don't know what studio that is Offstage Studio GRV, who is a professional team with IDL. That is their home-based studio, and you see quite a few teachers and dancers of GRV or who go and attend the studio who do backup work or do choreography for the K-pop realm. So that kind of connection doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I like that tweak to finish it around. Just the send to the side into the hinge. Man, I could pinch my back so quickly doing that. So they're doing a great job on that. Then they knock it low. I like the punch of that with the hips. They pull it in. Then you do the trace down. It's teasy, but it's not too much. Like the line's there, but we're not really getting super close to it. And we're not doing the most on it to where it makes us uncomfortable to watch because we're crossing that line. Do you know what I mean? Which I don't mind. Like, I think it's cool. The hop drop is nice. Where they commit, but they're, not, what's the word? I don't feel uncomfortable watching it. I think it's that. So we melt it down, the partner moment there with the trace. We travel it forward. She's like, let's go, what's up? And then it turns into an add-on. Different arms, and then we keep it together with the same arms. So I like that we had individuality, matching dynamic in the torso, and then we joined in with everybody there. Then the grab connection. Thank you. Touch. It's a weird thing to say, but touching each other, like actually touching the people in your group. It's not like they have cooties, right? So I appreciate that. So they said high to low with the leg is great. Then they snake it with a punch to the side. They lean it. We melt it through. We're not limiting our torso. We're not showcasing a degree of stiffness with it, which is definitely something I'm sensitive to when I look at artists who sing. That is normally the first thing that goes away when you're doing any sort of genre movement like this. I like the fact that we have the body be involved in our choices, not just the extremities, our arms, legs, and head. I like that you get to see it all complement each other with our sequences, with our hinges and our isolations. It's really nice, and it does make it feel more full and complete because it is more full and complete, and it looks more genuine and authentic because people who, specialize in this style pop off like this. So I like the hips there with the L on it. We go knock, knock. So it's different than what we had from the first time where everybody was doing it. So I like the pass off there again. We open it with this little clap, clap. Doesn't that remind you of, what is it, Nona work, right? It's fun to kind of see those correspondences. That's cute. They toss the arms. from the side, and she says pull. Not only does she pull, she pulls with a little shoulder. We love it. Here we go. Do we have the same type of intensity as before? Everyone has different choices. Looks like they're similar to the first choice they made, but because we're in a different spot, it feels different. It's balanced. Then they condense it. Then they butterfly it. I do think the butterfly could be a smidgen more grimy in center, but it could simply be because of the speed of it. Because remember, I have it at 0.6, and they had to do that pretty quick. But also they're in all black, at least those that I'm clocking for that. So it can be a little bit tricky to see that. They have the torso more there, right? Like, I mean, normally used to seeing like a butterfly with a torso get involved. So I'm going to pick my battles. I think that's fine. Nothing crazy there. I like the rigidness sending it around. The hops are nice for the drop. I wonder how their back feels, like the arch of it. And they bring it up. I love this. And they flick it away. It's cute. It's a little petty, but we have feelings, right? It's cool. Like the hair, we drop it at the level, pull it out in. Now that was one of the few times that we saw angles to help frame. Now watch, angles, right? That could be one thing if I'm like, oh, what's something that I would have loved to see more of leading up to this? Probably more choices like that where we're expanding directionally, not just projecting front. I don't mind it. It's just a preference thing, and I know that, which is why it's absolutely what they're choosing to do is great. And they're executing what they were given very well, and that's what really helps sell it, is not just the choreography and how it looks to the track, but can the individuals who need to do it, can they do it? It looks like a successful collaboration because they can, because we're seeing it here. The meltdowns are nice. I like the flick on that. Then it turns into a cannon with a trace, really rigid trace, and then we build it. So that's fun. She opens the arm up, they pull with the shoulder, they drop it down, nice trace up for that. We said we're gonna move our hair out of the way. We're here, let's go. I love the motivation. I think we heard it from the last one. What is it, Little Miss? And then we send it around, key change. I really like the key change for the music video, I'm remembering that. New chorus, then bring it up, tweak, and then we bring that in. Instead of the bookends in the beginning, we see it in the middle. And then we all do the same thing where we frame the body and then we clap it. It's nice. Then we swing it. I like the hop out of it. We brush. I like the shoulders. We don't look redundant in it, which is good. Then we don't have to. Good choreography to the floor. And then we have a party moment in the torso. Then we go tweak, sending it out. And we use that to actually pull ourselves. So we transition it. And so we have this arm as our anchor point that we're using to slide our body across, which is good to have pants because that does help with that. And the legs as well. So I think they did pretty good on that. Out. And then they're scooting it. Boom. Well, probably using the base leg here to help with that scoop. I thought that was cute. They bring it in. They come up. I bet that was tricky on the asphalt if they had to do that there. Yep, sending it low, high, and then we flick it. And then we brush the hair out of the way like, psh, you wish. Walking. I like the lingering leg. And we just continue to walk. Whew, goodness. That was nice. I enjoyed that. I think this is a really nice era for them. We're 2 for 2 that I've seen with GIRLSET. That I don't mind the track. And I think the choreography is very complimentary. So I think the people that they're choosing to be on the track, not just the members in the line distribution, but how the choreography is being set, I think is very successful for the direction that they're going. I've heard them be brats, you know, because there's 4, and then there's, you know, the 4 main Bratz dolls, and they low-key match the vibes of those Bratz dolls, so I love it. I love a good Bratz brand because I grew up playing with Bratz. So we're here for that, and I hope they continue that because it settle a nostalgic part in my heart personally when I watch it, knowing that kind of brand exists. It's really fun. But yeah, you guys know me, I know you. I'm Jess. If you wanted to see this when I recorded it, it was released on Patreon about a day early before it goes on YouTube. So if you don't want to miss out on anything in real time, Patreon's the best place to go. Hang out, meet some like-minded people, but also you have a place where you can share your perspective without the pressure of a YouTube comment section if you're not comfortable there. I'm Jess, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.